Did you know that 1/3 of adults in the U.S. are obese? That's a shocking 33.8%, and 12.5 million, or 17% of children from ages 2 to 19 are also obese. In 2010, no state in the U.S. had a prevalence of obesity less than 20%. West Virginia had the highest obesity rate in 2010, with 32.5% of the population. African Americans in the U.S. have the highest obesity rates, with 36.8%. Next are Hispanics with 30 points. We're here with Christina Zamora of the Jamestown wrestling team. So, Christina, when did you first start wrestling?
I started wrestling when I was 10 years old.
And what made you try wrestling?
My dad.
What is your normal out-of-season weight?
Probably like 162.
And what is the weight class that you are competing in college?
I competed in 155s last year, but I'm trying to get down to 143s.
And what is the most amount of weight that you've had to lose in a 24-hour period?
I want to say like 8 pounds.
What are some exercises you do to cut weight?
Run. Run.
How often do you work out of season?
Out of season, at least 3 times a week.
And how often do you work out in the season besides wrestling practices?
Probably like once or twice a week.
Alright, and last question, what do you think are some changes our world needs to make to decrease obesity rates?
Definitely probably working out a lot more, not having a lot of the fast food stuff like McDonald's, Carl's Jr., all that stuff. That's just what I think.
Alright, thank you very much.
Yep.
We're here with Shy Mason on the Jamestown wrestling team. So Shy, when did you first start wrestling?
Junior year in high school.
And what made you want to try wrestling?
I went to an alumni duel and I saw them wrestling and I thought it was really interesting. So the same day I went up to the coach and asked him if I can join.
What is your normal out-of-season weight?
158,
And what is the weight class that you're currently wrestling at?
143,
What is the most amount of weight you have had to lose in a 24-hour period?
7 pounds.
And what are some exercises you do to cut weight?
I put on a whole bunch of clothes and I run on a treadmill or get on the bike and sweat it all out.
How often do you work out of season?
I don't do a lot of working out. I don't run a lot.
And how often do you work out in season besides wrestling practices?
I weightlift and I have weightlifting class right now and occasionally I go to the gym.
All right, and last question, what do you think are some changes our world needs to make to decrease obesity rates?
I think in high school they need to have required PE classes for more than 2 years. All 4.
All right, thank you very much. And that concludes our interviews for the day. I hope this video motivates you to exercise more and to make a change in our unhealthy world. Fix our diets and change the way we live. Diseases can affect the heart, and it comes along with obesity. If we can decrease the obesity rate in the world, people will live longer, and we will have a happier and healthier society. Thank you for watching my video.